be taking the next 2 weeks off. So yeah, kind of stressed. Good morning. So I'm going to Korea tomorrow, and it's going to be for a 2-week trip to Korea and Taiwan, which I'm really excited about. But my flight is tomorrow, and I have not yet packed because I've just been so busy lately with work and helping out my interns wrap up their project, which it's their last week as well this week. Also, if you're wondering about this, I did not get a tattoo. You guys didn't miss anything. I got this as well as like every other tattoo on my body during Izu. And for those of you wondering what's gonna happen to Moose, James's sister and brother are gonna be in town and staying at our apartment. We wrote down this whole detailed guide. Thankfully, he's near the end of his FIP treatment, so we were able to get him pills. It's really unfortunate because we booked the trip and everything before we got Moose, so we didn't anticipate all of these things to be happening. We'll be FaceTiming every single day too. So yeah, it's a little guide that we threw together for his siblings. Welcome to Casa, Sarah and James, and then we have a ton of instructions for them. But mainly it's just about Moose and taking care of him. So this is my second time going to Korea. The first time was when I first graduated. I went on a month-long trip to Asia with a couple of friends. So a big part of this trip was actually getting to see James's family and his newly born niece. As some of you guys might know, I am not Korean. I'm Chinese, but James is Korean, so we've always had sort of a cultural difference. I think it's something that has become more and more prevalent the longer we're in this relationship and the more that we get to know each other, even though we've been dating for like 6 years at this point. But yeah, we always joke that we wish we could speak each other's languages because it would just make things a little bit more fluid in our relationship and also help us understand culturally where we come from. And yeah, so that is kind of the Korea trip. Also, I totally forgot to mention this, but we did get a new rug on top of the new bed frame that we recently installed. So just giving you guys a little peek at the rug. Ta-da! So this is literally my dream rug. I have an iteration or various iterations of this type of rug on my Pinterest board. So I'm so happy that we finally have one. It's very 3D in its texture, and then it also kind of looks like grass. So Moose loves it very much, and I also love it because it kind of just reminds me of nature in the bedroom. I actually got this and the bed frame from a brand called Homery. And then the bed frame is technically a queen size bed frame. We're still using my Amazon mattress from 2 years ago that I got when I moved back to New York. Maybe we'll upgrade soon, but so far it's been doing okay. And I also managed to get you guys a little discount, so I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, I'm so excited about the bedroom because I haven't put much effort into thinking about what I want it to look like, but I feel like it's just coming together now. Good morning. Can you guys guess where we're going?
Yeah, you're supposed to guess right now. If you're watching.
We're going apartment hunting, and I don't think we were planning on going apartment hunting this year just because our apartment's really nice and we got it for a pretty good steal. Like each of us pays like $1,600 right now.
We always gotta shop around.
But you always gotta shop around and keep your options open, and also I think we would prefer not having a loft space just because it's a little dangerous for Moose. So I saw this listing on Street Easy, which is where I usually find my apartments and where most people in New York find their apartments. Don't know what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna lightly shop around, cycle, just in case something good comes up. I highly doubt it will, but you know, you never know with apartment hunting. And I dragged him to come even though he's really busy today.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it though.
Yeah, he's not. Anything else you want to say?
Look at how pretty she looks today. Yeah, she looks good.
Thank you.
Tenho esse mar todo, todo pra.
Hi.
Tenho as estrelas
Wow.
infinitas pra contar. Tenho o sol brilhando e os patos nadam em par.
We just got out of the apartment showing. What did you think?
I actually really liked it. I feel like it was like super big.
Yeah, I feel like you liked it a lot more than you thought you would.
I was expecting not to like it.
Space was like 1,200 square feet, which is almost double the amount of space that we have in our current apartment.
Oh, is it? It definitely felt huge.
It was really big.
Downside,
It's only a studio, so there's no extra room. We would have to get dividers or like a
yeah, I beg your
flexible.
pardon. I felt it was more like a very like sitcom set, like a friend's like apartment kind of thing.
Yeah,
I don't know, like
it did feel like that.
it's just so big.
It would be really nice to have friends over in that apartment, but alas, I don't think it's the right one for us, honestly. I still love our apartment so much, and I feel like it's so much effort to move. So the one that we just saw was like $3,495, but it's a studio, and yeah, I don't think it's it.
Yeah, it was good though.
It was good. I'm glad we saw it. Good morning. So today is the last day of work for me before I go to Korea for 2 weeks, and today is also the last day of work for my 2 interns that have been on the team, and I'm like low-key baffled because it's already been 3 months since they started, and it's like the very end of their internship today. And I usually try to keep my Fridays as work from home days, but I'm going in today because we're having a little farewell lunch, and I just wanted to say goodbye to them. I still need to semi-pack for Korea. I started packing yesterday, but I didn't really get to finish, so I need to finish that today. But yeah, it's the last day. I know I'm coming back in 2 weeks, but it does feel like a last day for me because I'm just wrapping up so many things and trying to help my interns finish their projects. Hopefully it's not a stressful day. I also might come home a little bit early because my flight is tonight, and so I need to make sure that I finish packing. Otherwise I'm kind of effed for everything. So yeah, let's go.
Degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. Told but I got it.
So I didn't get to film much of my day because I was just in a ton of meetings and trying to frantically finish up my work, but here's some generic workday clips, and you can pretend that you saw me do a ton of wrap-up meetings, go to the farewell lunch for my interns, and frantically try to submit everything that's pending. I try to make my way out of the office after my last meeting. And I came home to a very hyper Moosey who was trying to attack my ankles. Little did he know that we would be leaving at night, so I was really sad about that. And we spent maybe an hour just playing with him and cuddling with him. Goodbye, Moose. We left him a ton of stuff though, and our entire counter was just filled for his meds and food and snacks that we laid out for his cat sitters. Just got home from work, and it's T-minus 6 hours before we have to leave for our flight. As you can see, our place is a mess. Also, my fly is not open. The zipper is just so bumpy. I don't know why. Anyways, I need to finish packing because I started packing my small suitcase, but then I never ended up finishing my big suitcase because we've decided to do a check bag because I just have that habit of not bringing enough stuff all the time. Kind of stressed, actually very stressed. Don't move. Yeah.
You bringing up SD cards?
I don't think so.
How many did you bring?
I brought
Just one in each?
Yeah. Alright, I'm testing out a new microphone that I stole from James, but we just got to Newark Airport and we're headed to Korea. I still have to do some work though because I still have to finish my intern evaluations because their last day was today and I didn't get enough time to finish it this week and I am taking the next 2 weeks off. So yeah, kind of stressed. It's 11 p.m. right now too, so I just want to do this before our flight takes off at 12. I don't know if I'll have enough time, but I'm gonna try my best. I also need to finish editing a video too, so very, very busy.